Hi, my name is Jessica Gayton, and this is my Micro Teach 2. The lesson is Teaching Empathy through the Rainbow Fish, the book. So I'm going to get started. Okay, the objective for this lesson is students will be able to recognize the emotions of peers and respond with empathy and compassion through the story of the rainbow fish and practice sharing and caring behaviors. This is my standard that matches the lesson. It is expresses, identifies, and responds to a range of emotions. Benchmark A, recognizing the emotions of peers and responds with empathy and compassion. Okay, so this is how I would teach this part. Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome. Today I'm going to be reading a new book. The book is called The Rainbow Fish. But before I read this book, I want to go over a few things. So, I want to know who can tell me what the word empathy means. It's okay, we're going to learn. Okay, so this is our vocabulary card. We have a picture here. What do you guys see on the picture? Yes, there's a little boy crying. He looks like he's upset. And what else do we see? A little girl. Looks like what does it look like? How does she feel? Worry. Yeah, she's worried. She's worried maybe why? Because he's crying. Yeah. So she's worried. She's probably saying, "Oh no, what's wrong? What's going on?" Okay, guys. So empathy means to understand how someone else feels and providing them care, like helping them out, right? Whatever is making them upset. Yes, that's what empathy means. And so now I'm going to ask you another question. What do you guys think it means to share? What is sharing? Yes, Billy. Yes, that's when you let your little sister play with your favorite toy. And what else? Yes, Susie. Yep. Letting someone have one of your cookies. You share your cookies. Eris. Yeah, you letting her use the crayons, letting her have some of your crowns when you're using it. And sometimes we don't like to share our favorite thing, right? Sharing's not so fun when it's ours. So we can do something like taking turns. Yeah, like when we go outside and we're riding the bikes, and I tell you, Billy, give Sally a when you're done and when it's done with your turn, we're gonna give Sally a turn. That can mean sharing, right? Taking turns, having a chance. Everyone gets a chance with the favorite bike that we have outside. Yes, good. So let me ask you something else. How do you think it makes your little brother feel when you let him take a turn with your favorite toy? Happy, yeah, happy. And how do you feel when you see your brother happy? You feel happy too, right? It makes you feel good when you help someone out, when you help someone feel better, right? Yes. It makes me happy when I see you guys taking turns. And I see you guys are happy when you guys are taking turns with things, right? Yeah. Okay, guys, so let's read our book and it's going to talk about these things that we just talked about. Empathy, it's going to go over sharing, it's going to go over being kind and how this fish is going to feel when these things are happening, right? Okay, guys, so let's read the book. Okay, boys and girls, that book was really good, right? We loved it. So we're gonna go over it again, and this time I'm gonna do our picture walk. That's when I just go through and we talk about the pictures and what went on in the book, right? So during this story, we saw that the fish was asked if they could have one of his beautiful scales, right? Mm-hmm. And how did it make the little blue fish feel when he said no? Sad, right? Yeah, he was a bit upset. And then, how did you think it made the rainbow fish feel when no one wanted to play with him because, They were like, no, he's mean. He doesn't want to share. Yeah, it made him sad, right? So then, what did the octopus talk to him about? Yeah, it talked about how just because, he shared some of his favorite scales, it wasn't going to make him like ugly. He thought he was going to be ugly, but he's still beautiful, right? If anything, he looked even more beautiful because he was sharing, he was being kind. And let me tell you guys, when we're kind, that's a beautiful thing, right? Yeah, super beautiful. Okay, guys. So let me share what is the time that I had to share something, right? So one time my sister wanted to use my favorite markers. I like to color. So I was really worried because I thought because if I let her share that I wasn't going to see them anymore. But that wasn't true. So I let her use them and it made her so happy and we colored together, taking turns. And it made me happy because my sister was coloring with me and it made her happy to use my markers. And when we were done, I got them all back and I put them away. So they weren't gone forever. We took turns, right? So yeah, so we're going to go to our small groups and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do next, okay? Okay, let's go. Okay, guys. So today we are going to make our own rainbow fish. But this is going to be called our kindness scales fish. Here we are going to decorate it. We got markers, we got crayons, and I also cut up glittery pieces of paper. Look how shiny it is, right? And we are going to put all this on our fish. But when I walk around, each glittery piece you put on your fish, it's gonna mean something kind that you do to with your friends or at home with your family. It's gonna mean something, right? Each scale is gonna mean something kind, right? So when I walk around, I want you guys to tell me which act of kindness, which thing of kindness that you do, that you chose for your fish. Okay? So I'm here to help you with the glue. I'm here to help you guys out, okay? But I'm gonna be walking around and talking with you guys, okay? And then whatever you tell me, I'm gonna help you write it on your fish. Okay? All right, let's get started, guys. Taking turns with the materials, okay? All right. Wow, Billy, I love your fish. What did you choose for your act of kindness? Taking turns at home with your toys, with your monster trucks? Yeah, that's super kind. Okay, Eris, what did you pick? Helping mommy with the dishes? That's super good. And that's super fun too, right? I bet that makes mommy feel what? Happy. Yeah. How does it make you feel? Happy, right? Yes, that is something kind. You're helping around the house. I love it. Okay, good job. Let me finish. Let me go around and ask some more, okay? Keep working. Okay, guys. When we're done, we're going to go back to the circle time area and we're going to show our fish, okay? All right, boys and girls, let me see. Hold up your glittery, shiny fish. Wow, I love it. It's beautiful. You guys did such a good job. Yes, we got all these nice acts of kindness. We got sharing, we got helping around the house, using kind words, helping your friend when he's crying. Yes, super helpful. Yes, sharing your favorite toy. Sharing a snack. Yes, I love it. Good job, boys and girls. Super cute. I love it. Okay, now put your things away in your cubbies. Thank you. Okay, when you come back, we're going to do something else. Okay, now I'm going to show you, and then you're going to have a chance with your friend. Okay, so watch and listen. Listen to ears. Okay, I am gonna show you. I'm gonna role play. Remember what role playing is? We're gonna pretend that we're doing something, and then you're gonna show me too. Okay? So I'm gonna role play sharing. Okay? That's one of my favorite acts of kindness. Okay? I'm gonna role play it out. Hi, sister. Can I borrow your pink marker? Yes. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna borrow it, and I'm gonna give it back. Okay? Okay. Here you go. Thank you for taking turns with your pink marker. Love you. Okay, boys and girls, you saw me. I was sharing with my sister my markers that I told you guys about. All right, now Eris and Majesty, I want you to show me something kind, something that you do. It could be sharing, it could be helping. You choose, okay? Wow, yes, you were helping her. You were helping her tie her shoe. Wow, Eris, yeah, that's a good. I love it. Good try. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's helpful. Okay, let me see. Yes, Jakari and Jamari. They're taking turns with the blocks. Good role playing. Love it. Okay, boys and girls, let's give everyone a chance, okay? All right, good job. Okay, boys and girls, good morning. We're going to recall about what we did yesterday. We read our book, The Rainbow Fish. We learned about empathy. We learned about sharing. We learned about acts of kindness. And we even made our own rainbow fish showing different acts of kindness and the role playing. Remember? Yes, that was fun, right? Okay, today I am going to do a new activity when we go to our small groups, and I'm going to see if we remember how to be kind and take turns, right? Okay, so go to your tables. Good. All right, you see this setup? I am going to give everyone a paper, and I want you to draw another act of kindness or the same one. But this time, I'm going to give Eris all the markers. I am going to give Jakari all the crayons. I'm going to give Sally all the papers. And I'm going to give Taylor all of the glittery pieces, right? So, when you guys start making your picture, you're going to have to go up to one of your friends and say, hey, you know, take turns with whatever art material they have, right? So you gotta go through taking turns and sharing and talking to each other, right? So that's gonna show me that you remember how to show acts of kindness, okay? All right, let's get started. And I'm watching, okay? And let me know if you need help with anything. Okay, good job. All right, boys and girls. Yesterday I love watching you guys take turns with the art materials. You guys were showing acts of kindness. You guys were taking turns, sharing. So great job, boys and girls. You really show me that you understand what empathy, what kindness means, what sharing means, and how it relates to our story that we read, right? This is such a great book. So I just want to just go over that, having empathy for our friends is a way of showing kindness, and sharing doesn't always mean that we're not going to get it back. It just means we're taking turns. And I understand that it might be your favorite toy, so that's why we say take turns. It doesn't mean they're going to keep it forever, right? And I just want to encourage you guys to go home and help mommy and daddy out and show them that you know how to be kind, right? You know how to share, you know how to show empathy, when you're out and about helping somebody at school and at home, at your grandma's house, at your auntie's house, right? Yeah. Show them and tell them that teacher showed you how to do that, right? Good, good. I love it. Okay, good job, boys and girls. Okay, so this go around, I learned a lot more. I learned how to be more intentional with my lesson plans. I also learned that it doesn't have to be so complicated. Simple is still engaging. I work with 3 and 4 year olds, so it's okay to be simple. They still learn. From the book or from the text, I learned that it's important to make sure it's appropriate. So with my other lesson, I struggled with that was choosing things that wasn't really appropriate, um, and that helps with being engaging. And I also learned that you can build on the interests of the children. So in my previous lessons, I did bus safety, and I also incorporated role playing, and I saw how engaging and fun that was for them. So that's why I incorporated it in this lesson plan. So again, all of these tie in with just and how to be engaging is to make it simple, something they can understand, make sure they are interested in it, and just also being appropriate for them. This is my micro teach too. Thank you.